Hi, in this video, I'm gonna reveal 9 hidden features of Elementor that will take your WordPress website to the next level. My name is Saddam Qasim, I'm your WordPress instructor. So without further delays, let's start this video. Our first Elementor trick is nested intersection. That means an intersection inside another intersection. Now you must have used the Elementor editor. We take a section and inside this section we can take one intersection like this. Now if you want to take another intersection inside this intersection, you can't do that. Let me show you. This is the intersection. I'm trying to drop it over here and you can see inside the existing intersection I can't drop it. So how we can do that? It's really very simple. I have dropped this intersection inside the outer section, right? So this is the parent column of this intersection. So what we can do, we can simply copy this parent column from here, right click and then copy. Now it's time to paste that parent column inside the first column of this intersection. So right click and then paste. So here you can see this is another intersection inside the existing intersection. In the same way, you can copy the parent column of this intersection, right click and then copy. And then after you can paste it inside the first column. So that is how you can add an intersection inside the existing intersection. The next hidden feature of Elementor is the Navigator option. When you design a web page with the help of Elementor plugin, sometimes we overlap an element on the other widget. Like if you can see over here, this is the divider line. So when I put mouse on this divider, we can see a blue border that indicates this is the option for this divider line. But when I try to put mouse on this pencil, that pencil disappears. So how I can select this divider line to open its particular settings on the left hand side? Because here, when I try to put mouse on this pencil icon, it disappears. So there is a very beautiful feature to resolve this issue. Here at the bottom left corner, we can see this Navigator option. Once you click on it, this pop-up window comes up. Now this pop-up window displays all the widgets, all the sections that I have used on this particular Elementor page. Here I can see this is the hero section, that is the very top section. When I click on this arrow, it expands and this is the column. Now when I click on this column, the particular column is selected and its settings have been opened on the left hand side. In the same way, if I click on another element just like this heading, so here we can see we are automatically scrolled to that particular heading and this is the heading which is automatically selected and its settings have been opened on the left hand side. In the same way, we can try to find out that divider widget. So this is the divider. When I click on this divider, here we can see this divider is highlighted with the blue line and its settings have been opened on the left hand side. Now I can easily edit this particular divider settings and we can simply update this page. So with the help of this Navigator option or Navigator window, you can select any hidden or any kind of overlapping widget in your Elementor web page. Next amazing feature of Elementor is scroll to section. So right now we have so many sections over here and we have a button in this section. Now when we go on to the settings of this particular button, here we can see this is the link box. By default the hashtag is already appearing. After the hashtag you can add some kind of text without adding the space. So let's say we can type over here about. Now just copy this text from here, go on to any particular section, let's say this one. So we can go on to the settings of this particular section, click on this edit about us. Now jump on the advanced tab and here we can find this CSS ID box. Just paste that text in this box. After that we can simply update this page. Now let me open this page into a new window. Okay, now when I click on this get started button, we are scrolled to that particular section. So in this way, you can create a click to scroll button in your Elementor web page. Next Elementor trick is button inline with. Now when you create a button on your Elementor web page and when you duplicate this button inside its own column, this button appears below the parent button. So with the help of inline with, we can put the buttons next to each other horizontally. How we can do that? Simply go to the settings of each of these buttons, then go on to the advanced tab. And here we can see with option. Right now it is default. Let's make it inline auto. The same settings you have to do to the second button. Go on to the advanced and set the width to inline auto. So here we can see both buttons are placed next to each other. But if you can see over here, they are sticked. So add some gap in between these buttons. Go on to the setting of this first button. Then here we can set some right margin. So 12 pixel is the right margin. And we have 12 pixel gap in between. So the inline width option is very helpful in case of buttons. Next hidden feature of Elementor is the global widget. So right now I have this image carousel over here. This is basically a widget through which we can create an image carousel in your WordPress website. Now just put your mouse on this pencil icon, right click and then save as a global. So this option can save this widget as the global widget. Now here we can give it a name just like my global widget. You can give it any name. After that we can save it. Under the global tab, you can see my global widget. So this is the widget that we have saved as the global widget. Now what is the use of this global widget? Actually on the other page, you can use the same widget. So this is another page that I have created with the help of Elementor plugin. Let's go ahead and we can add a new section over here. And inside this section, I'm going to add the global widget. So this is the global widget, my global widget. Just drop it over here and the same image carousel appears over here as well. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and we can add some top margin to this particular section. So it is 200. Fine. Now, let's go ahead and we can make some changes in this image carousel. So this was basically the global widget. Its settings have been opened on the left hand side. Let's click on this pencil icon. We can go on to add to gallery and from the media library, I am going to add one more image to this image carousel. Let's click on add to gallery, insert gallery, that's it. After that we can update this page. Now I have done the changes to this image carousel widget on this particular new page, but we saved the global widget on this parent page. So firstly let's update this page and after that I can refresh this page. Now let's scroll down. So this was the image carousel. Now when I click on this arrow, here we can see the new image appears. So global widget can help you to use a common element on all the web pages of your Elementor website. The next hidden feature of Elementor is page background. So Elementor gives you the possibility that you can set either an image as the background image to this particular page or you can set a background color. At the bottom left corner, here we can see settings icon. Let's click on it. Now go on to this style tab and here we can find out background type. So either you can set a color as the background color from here. So this will be applied to the entire page, or you can set a background image by just going on to this choose image option and from the media library, or you can upload a new image from upload files option. So I'm just going to use this image right now and then insert media and it will be appearing as the background image of this page. Now here we have so many settings like position, center. You can change these settings as per your requirement. Then after we have the attachment as well. So either you can set it to scroll or fixed. So fixed will show the parallax effect, something like this. Or if you leave it to default, then the background image will also scroll. And here we can see the size option. Either you can make it cover or auto or whatever the settings you would like to do, just do it from here. The next hidden feature of Elementor is background carousel. So right now I have created a section and in this section I have set up a static image as the background image. Now let's go on to the settings of this section, jump on the style tab and here we can see that is the static image. Now firstly let's delete it and here under the background type you can see there are 4 options. The first is classic, then gradient and then video and last is slideshow. So let's select the slideshow and it will enable this option. Now you can choose multiple images over here. So let's click on this plus and we can jump on the upload files and I'm going to upload 2 more images in the media library and I'm going to choose this image as well by holding the control key. At last we can click on create a new gallery and then insert gallery. Now you can see background image has completely been changed and this is basically a background carousel. So you can see it automatically changes. The duration is 500 milliseconds. We can make it to 300 milliseconds. So in every 3 seconds the image will be changed. You can also change the transition style from here, slide right or slide left. So this is how you can set a background carousel to any section of your Elementor. The next hidden feature of the Elementor is the link options. So right now I have created this section over here and we have placed a button, read more about our team. Let's go on to the settings of this button. So normally you put a link of the page in this box that you would like to open when someone click on this button. But right now, if someone click on this button, then the current web page will be closed and Google page will be opened. But we want our user to open the Google page into a new tab, keeping this page opened. So here we can see there is a link options icon. Just click on it and you will be seeing some extra options. So here you will be finding the option open in new window. When you check this checkbox, then this Google page will be opened into a new tab of your browser. So this page will remain open and Google page will open in a new window. Also, we have the option add no follow. So this option is basically used for the SEO purposes. So that's all in the link feature. Let's check out the next hidden feature of Elementor. The last hidden feature of Elementor that we are going to reveal now is Honeypot and hidden field in a contact form. So this is the form field that we have taken with the help of Elementor Pro plugin. If you don't have the Elementor Pro, you can simply go onto the website, that is wpscratch.com, and from this website you can get the Elementor Pro for just $10. So in the product search box, you can simply search for Elementor, that is Elementor, and this is the Elementor Pro page builder. And on this website, you can get it for just $10. And this is the exact same plugin that you can buy from directly elementor.com. So let's go back to our website. Okay, now here we have used the form field through which I have created 3 fields: username, email and password. On the left hand side, all these fields are displaying. Now we need to add a new item. So just click on add item button. And here we have to choose a honeypot field type. So this is the honeypot, just select it from here. Now this field is invisible, that is, it will not be visible on the front end. As you can see over here, honeypot field is completely hidden, but this field will block all the spams, all the bots which are filling up this form by using any kind of automation softwares. So this field will stop spamming. Now it's time to add a new field. So again, click on add item. And from here, we have to choose the hidden field. This is the hidden. Okay, this field is also hidden, but this field can help you to track from where the user is coming from and he is filling up the form. Now go to the advanced tab of this hidden field. And from the default value box, here you need to click on dynamic tags. From this pop-up, you need to find out this one, request parameter. Just click on it. Okay, after that, click on this wrench icon. And make sure the type should be get, and parameter name, here we can put something like from, or we can put it over here source. After that, in the ID box, you can give it a name something like from. That's all we had to do. After that, we can simply click on update. Now let's open this page into a new tab. So this is the page URL, just copy it from here. Okay. Now what we need to do, I'm just going on to my Facebook page. And here I'm going to share this link privately. I'm in the page link. And after the page link, we have to add question mark, then source source equals to, and then Facebook, because I'm sharing this page on Facebook. That's the reason I have typed over here Facebook. And from here we can set the privacy to only me. Then done. At last, post. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on this link. So basically I came from the Facebook page. And I'm going to fill up this entire form. Let's click on send message. Now we can go back onto our WordPress website. Let's open the dashboard and we need to check the submission. So under the Elementor, here we have the submissions and this is the recent submission. Let's click on it. So here you can see from Facebook. That means the link was clicked on Facebook. In the same way, the link that I have shared over here, I think it is not visible. Let me paste it over here for you. So after the /, you have to add question mark, then type here source source equals to, and then after, if you are sharing this page on Twitter, just type over here TWITTER Twitter or Instagram or wherever you are sharing this page, just put the platform name after the equals to. So that's all in this entire video, and these all are some very helpful Elementor tips and tricks that you should use in your project to make your website awesome. If this video was helpful, please do not forget to subscribe the channel, and if you want me to make a separate video on your topic, just let me know in the comment section. Till then, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.